guys, it's another episode of Death Pile Destruction. This is actually a culmination of a couple days worth of listings, so a lot did get listed. I actually did sell one thing that was listed recently before I, was able to do a Death Pile video, so that's awesome. There's also going to be, I have quite a number of things to share with you today, so this might be a longer video. And then there are a couple of things that are just really large, or they are wrapped up in styrofoam and foam blocks and that kind of thing already, and I didn't want to unpack everything, so I'm gonna pop up pictures of those items so you can still see what they look like, and I'll still, talk about them and what have you. So we're just gonna get straight into what I have. So we'll start here. I got this vintage, this is a metal, it says Our Christmas Cards on it, so it's just kind of like a little filing tray to hold Christmas cards. I did list this, buy it now, $13.99. Originally I purchased it to use in our booth, around Christmas for when I'm selling vintage Christmas cards and, things like that. But it just wasn't good, I would think, because like the sides are open and you couldn't like really flip through it so well. I don't know. I just decided to list it instead. So $13.99, buy it now for that. Then I did list let's stick with the Christmas theme here. I did list this Napco Santa boot planter. This one's really cute. He's in really good condition, just a little bit of paint loss, mainly on the back side. And it is Napco, still has its sticker. I did put this one on auction, start price $39.99. You guys saw in my last cha-ching video, I sold 2 bottles of this perfume, and I said I had another one I had to list, so I went ahead and listed it. This is Love Memoir, and I listed it for the same price I sold my other ones, which is buy it now, $59.99. It does currently have 1 watcher. I also listed this China Head doll. She doesn't have any maker's marks, so I'm not quite sure who originally made her or, precisely how old she is. She came from an estate sale where I got a bunch of other, old dolls from, so I'm assuming it's old just based off, the other stuff that I got that day at the estate sale, but who knows. I did put her on auction because I wasn't quite sure what to price her at since I don't really have much information on her. Started the auction at $12.99. It currently has 5 watchers, so we'll see if and where that goes. Then I listed this little hen on a nest. This one is a miniature one. It is Amberina, so it does glow a little under black light since it has the cadmium in it. I did put this one on auction. I think I started it at $12.99. I was really in a $12.99 mood when I listed some stuff. So auction start price $12.99. It's currently at a bid of $15, and it has 7 watchers with 4 days remaining. So again, we'll see if and where that goes. Well, it's definitely not an if at this point since it does have bids, but you know what I'm saying. Then I also did list this other one. This one is also a miniature hen on the nest. It is a blue color. I put this on auction, start price $12.99, and it has 2 watchers. No active bids yet. Eric listed one of these are by Monet. These are jewelry brooches. So this one is a silver snowflake. It is brand new in the box. This is listed, buy it now, $9.99. And then also listed this one. It looks exactly the same, except this one is gold toned and the other one is a silver tone. But same price, buy it now, $9.99. So Obviously, the Monet trinket boxes are worth good money. It seems like the brooches, you know, not so much. What? Eric's laughing. Okay, then Eric won a box of just these things. They were by Sudbury House. So there's some sort of crafting wooden pieces where I think you can do, what do you do, like needlework on these or something to that degree. I'm not entirely sure, but they're nice wood pieces. This one here is actually a carriage clock. Brand new, still sealed. We had this one listed, buy it now, $16.99. Then there was also, I think we have multiples of some of these items. This one was called the Betsy box. Yeah, it says it's designed to display your needlework. So you would do your needlework and then you can use it as like an actual usable kind of box. So that's neat. This one here we have listed, buy it now, $34.99. It does currently have 3 watchers. And then I think the last one of those were these here, and these are called walnut boxes. So again, like a usable wood box to display your needlework on. We have 3 of these available. And yeah, I think this is the only one we have multiples of. As a buy it now, $25.99 a piece, and they do have 1 watcher. Next item I'm gonna pop up on the screen as I talk about it because it's one of those items that is all, you know, packed up in its foam block. We actually have 2 of these. These are Department 56 Village pieces, and we have 2 available. They're the same exact building though. They're called the Neelan Lund Gallery. So those are listed, buy it now, $59.99 a piece. We also have these, actually this isn't sealed, so I can get one out to show it to you. These are linen napkins, and they are Corningware linen napkins in the Spice of Life design. So there are, how many of them are there? There is 4, set of 4 napkins, and these are listed, buy it now, $39.99 for the set of 4. Gotta put back in the bag. Gotta put back in the bag. Alright, so I have 2 Jim Shore Santa Clauses. This one, he's holding a birdhouse with a little 2 birds in his hand. This one is listed, buy it now, $29.99. He still does have his tag. And also have this one listed, and he has just this fun little whimsical skinny tree that he's holding. This one doesn't have a tag, and he is listed, buy it now, $39.99. And I listed these Alice in Wonderland. This is a charm bracelet collection. These are by Disney Couture. So it comes with a bracelet and then all of the charms. So these are like the Red Queen themed charms. So brand new. The packaging on this is so stinking cute. These I have listed, buy it now, $29.99. Then I listed these because I didn't see anything currently listed. This is by Perfectly Posh. It's called All Is Balm Coconut Body Balm. So these are all samples. It's a lot of 13 samples. I did see a full-size tube of this sell for like 20 something. So I listed these on auction as the lot. Start price $9.99, and they do have 1 watcher. Some new old stock toys came up at the auction. This one is a Little Tykes nesting pots and pans. So these are brand new, still sealed. Listed these as a buy it now for $39.99. They do have one watcher. They are from 2000 is the year on those. Then the next 3 items I'm gonna pop pictures up of, because again, these are like village pieces and they're all wrapped up. So these are a bolo that I did not know about. They are by Midwest of Cannon Falls and they're called Baker Street. I guess that was like the name of the collection they're from. And they're all like gingerbread house looking buildings, and these are definitely selling for really good money. The first one is what they call a Gothic revival house. That one we have listed buy it now $89.99 with one watcher currently. This next one is called the Colonial House. And that one's listed same price, buy it now, $89.99 with 3 watchers currently. And then the last one was a Victorian mansion, same price, buy it now, $89.99 with 1 watcher currently. Then I have this is so cute. It's a little clear glass Hershey's Kiss. But this is signed. It's by Hewlett, H-U-L-E-T. So I put this up as a buy it now for $9.99. I have this nightlight. It looks like a little Putz House church. It's not vintage. It's just kind of made to look that way. But it lights up really nicely. It's cute. It's definitely unique in my opinion. This here I put on auction, start price $12.99. Then I listed this little miniature. It's like a little brass rabbit with this crystal on its back. When the light hits it, it shines really, really pretty. There's no like natural light really hitting it very well right now, but it's so stinking cute. This is signed on the bottom Fireball. I put this on auction, start price $9.99. This was just something that came with some other stuff at the auction, but when I looked it up, like there was one that sold pretty decently, so decided to list it. This is by Buxton. It's a memo pad. So it comes with the pen and then there is, you know, the memo pad inside of it. Put this up as a buy it now for $17.99. Then listed these vintage Helena Rubinstein bar soaps. So there's 4 soaps in here. The packaging on this is so cute with the hot air balloons. So the scent is Heaven Scent and there are 4 bars. Put this up as a buy it now for $49.99. Then we have 2 of these listed. The one is missing some ornaments and then the other one is not. So these are called the 12 Days of Christmas ornaments. So it comes, this one here is the completed one. So it comes with the 12 stenciled with the mica glitter ornaments all numbered. So it's a really cute set. They're from 1969 Star Band. So like I said, there is a box listed that is missing 2, I think, ornaments. Is it missing 2, Eric? The one box? Yeah. And that one is listed as a buy it now for $124. And then this one is complete. And this one's listed buy it now $159. Then I have this dolphin lamp. This is like one of those plasma kind of lamp. So it looks like electric kind of pulsing through it when it's lit up. So the blue glass dolphin lamp, it is listed, buy it now, $22.99. I did sell, like I said in one of my other death pile videos, I had doubles of some of these. I did already sell one that looked like this with the accordion. So this one here is listed, buy it now, $25.99, and that's what the last one sold for. And then also this one here, I only had one of this one, and he's playing a little trumpet. Same price, buy it now, $25.99. Got a Yankee candle in the scent Vanilla Bourbon. This one's a 14.5 ounce. I do have the larger jar of this fragrance listed as well. This one is listed, buy it now, $49.99. It smells amazing. Then we listed this Beyblade toy. This is still sealed. I think we picked this up at a yard sale at some point. This is listed, buy it now, $39.99 with one watcher. Eric won this really large, you see it right here in front of me, this wood carved crocodile. It has seashells for its eyeballs. It's really quite unique, quite fantastic, very, very large. I'm just gonna set him back down here for the time being. I think you can see him pretty well here on camera. Anyway, won this at an auction. He has it listed on auction, start price $124. It currently has 2 watchers. So a very unique piece there. Next item, again, super big. So I'm gonna pop up a picture. This one is vintage from the 90s. It's called a craft store storage organizer. It's like a big tote, good to hold like crafting pieces, sewing pieces, what have you. Listed that as a buy it now for $69.99. It is brand new. Then here's another, what? Oh, we have 2 actually of those storage boxes available. This here is a Fisher Price. It is from 1997. It is a Fisher Price tea set and tray toy, vintage Fisher Price toy, brand new, still sealed. This is listed, buy it now, $49.99. And then the last thing that I have is this thing is huge and heavy. This is a Beekman 1802 like bath and body gift set. So it is chock full of all sorts of goodies. There is body creams, soaps, a lip balm, hand cream. This is like hand and body wash. This little brush, I guess, to put like the body cream on. So it's brand spanking new Beekman gift set. I have this listed, buy it now, $49.99. Oh, that gave off a really good smell when I opened that lid up. But that is pretty much everything that I have recently. I actually did want to show you this super cute set that Eric won for me at the auction. This is a salt and pepper shaker set by Sansko, and they are the little she-devils. They are so stinking cute, and you guys know I have like a little bit of a devil collection, and these are absolutely in such great condition. He did win them for me for $100, which is still a really good deal. If I wanted to sell them, I know I could get more than $100 for them, but you know, they are for me to put into my collection, and they are just so precious. So yeah, that was super exciting because it's very rare that I find anything for my collection because the stuff is just so hard to find. And If you ever come across anything, especially vintage devil related, like it's so expensive because it's just so, you know, hard to find those types of pieces. So I was happy to have something new to add to my little collection that I have, and they're so cute. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much everything for this video. Let me know how you're doing with your listings, how your death pile is coming along. I'm feeling really good. I mean, granted, we still haven't made a huge dent or anything in our death pile, but
even with selling 200.
yes. Yes, like I'm having like, you know, sales are good on eBay, selling stuff eBay. I've been selling stuff on Whatnot, like a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? But it still isn't really just making a dent. We did pull 2 boxes out of our storage unit. I put some of the stuff on Whatnot. I threw some of the stuff away that was in those totes because just, you know, it's not worth the time at this point. I think we had them to potentially take to like a flea market. So even at like a flea market, we'd get maybe $1 or less for the items, you know, regardless. So I put like the nicer things from there into, you know, my Whatnot shows. So we did get rid of 2 totes already out of the storage unit doing that. So I'm going to be having another Whatnot show, probably not until next week. Whether that's Sunday or Tuesday, I'm not entirely sure what day. But gonna pull another 2 totes out of the storage unit to go through, and you know, like I said, some of that stuff might go into a Whatnot and some at this point might just be thrown away. So, you know, we're getting there little by little. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you next time.